the Bible, the holy book. Let's say you take the gospel out from the Bible, the gospel, the Second Testament, right? The New Testament. Okay, so you take that part, just the gospels about Jesus. Those 4 books, you take them out from the Bible, you make them into another book called the Gospels of Jesus. Is that a holy book? Of course, because it's the climax, the purest part of the Bible. It's where energy, the light, the words of Jesus, his story, the main story. 4 chapters of the main story. Okay? There's more, of course, right? Acts and whatnot. Now you take that book, the Gospels of Jesus, the holy book. Of course, it's brighter than it's got to be. The most vibrant, the most alive. The heart is still holy. You take that gospel, the Gospels, just the words of Jesus now. You take just the words of Jesus, just the things he says. You know somebody from what they say. From what they say, you know if they're true or not. Okay, you match up what they do. However, if it's God, what they do and say are the same. So, take the words of Jesus, the most true of the truth, the purest light, the purest water, the best wine, the most powerful blood, the source of life itself, the wisdom of God. You take those out, you put it into a book. Now, will that book be holy? Of course, it's going to be it's going to shine like a crystal. It's going to be so full of life, right? Now, you take that book. Instead of just going to a random page because it's holy, there's a random verse anytime. You point it out yourself like a random place. Like, just to see a message from God. Instead of doing that, you take all the words, you just shuffle them up. You shuffle all the words of Jesus up. The verses, the lines, the sentences, the things he says, the phrases. You shuffle it up. Okay? Now, a random verse. It's always shuffling. Okay? It's alive. It's always moving. It's always shuffling, constantly. Shuffling, all the time. Now you take a verse out. Will that verse be holy? Of course, they're always holy no matter what. The thing that Jesus says is always holy. Now I'm asking you, you took it from a holy thing. You made it into something holy. More pure. It's still holy. Now you take out from that just the words of Jesus. You extract the purest, the most energy, the most awakening, the most presence, most peace. Take that building block of life and you examine it so that it is always the one you need. It's always shuffling now. It's always random. It's always random. It always gives you the one you need. Now, is that block of life holy? Yes. That is what GodApp is. It gives you a random verse, truly randomly. The things Jesus has said. And you can customize it. You can skip some verses if you like that don't really apply to you at the moment in your life for whatever you might be going through. However, the rest of it, as you get it, as you're fed, you augment your perception and judgment with the words of God. You see the truth like nobody else can teach. No pastor, no minister can get in the way of you and God. They don't have to, and they don't want to anyways if they're really doing their job. The kingdom of heaven is for everybody to enter as equals, brothers and sisters. No higher, no lower. No pride. No arrogance. just being. Just being. As one. Now you put the 10 Commandments in there. Watch. Heaven. Catalyze. You become the light. Over time. As well. Thanks for watching. GodApp.com. 400 days. That's what it takes. I've proven it myself. Maybe you can do better. Peace now. Thanks for watching. Amen.